Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be reacting to more One Piece episodes 47 and 48. The return of Buggy happened last episode, and just more of seeing everybody kind of returning was very interesting and kind of nice. It was nice to see them all return and me actually caring about what's going on with them. Like I cared, hey, they're improving in their life, or hey, I wanted to see that person again. I never thought I would, but they appeared, and that was kind of a nice little moment. I appreciated it. And I hope they continue that trend, because I like seeing these characters that you really think you might never see again. It's nice. It's really nice to just, pop up out of nowhere like that. But anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button. For early releases, check out the Patreon at patreon.com/AJRich123. And let's go ahead and start. Wait, is it technically he's being the captain right now? Oh yeah. They all left Buggy, but they have his... Oh, he needs to find his crew because they all have his body parts. So no wonder he needs to catch up to that ship. Well, Buggy pirates without Buggy is weird. Well, they're stronger now, so I would think they'd be able to take those guys on easier. That's strange. Sneezing when somebody's saying your name. What the hell? Don't mix chemicals. So they just treated him like he was dead. Ah. Even though he, they might not have liked him that much, but they do at the same time. Is this the opposite of sad? Both of them probably see each other as number twos. Oh, that's how you cut your group in half. Have two people that want to be leader. Okay, so I'm guessing they couldn't... How do you move forward from this? They set up a ring. I mean, that guy can eat swords. If he gets to use his unicycle, why doesn't he get to use his lion? What just happened? That's one way to fight. I mean, what's the point though? Whoever wins, does it really matter? I mean, you can at least call it intense. Holy crap, they're still fighting. All the way until nighttime. Okay, this is greatly exaggerated. That long. At this point, I mean, we can barely speak. How are you gonna lead? Stalemate. Yep, stalemate. Nobody wins. All for nothing. While everybody else just got drunk. Very, very big lose-lose. He's imagining him being the captain. He's probably better than the other two. The hell is going on? And what fantasy is this? It's like a kid's tale. It's a Pokemon! Yup, best captain right there. That's an improvement over those two idiots. Yup, now he wins. I mean, they're all clowns. Wait, really? I can't. They fought all that hard, but now, yeah. This is just weird. I think everyone's just drunk. They're eternally drunk, so they don't know what's going on. I feel like what's really happening is the entire crew is so drunk that in reality they're all being eaten by the lion, and they're just like sitting in filth and like alcohol, because that is just not normal. So they're still continuing with this. I guess One Piece can get even weirder. Oh, like a tribe on the island or something? Bears not like lions. Yeah. I mean, you can just rip your face off, technically. Or... who cares who's captain? They're all gonna get defeated. Buggy's crew is pathetic. Oh, is it... so they're going to that island? Oh, he found his ship. They just assumed he was dead. Of course he doesn't. He just assumed. He's standing as tall as her, but not really. Hmm? Oh, yeah. So this just happened. They fought to the death. Even fun-sized Buggy is a better captain than them. Wait. Oh no. Of course they would. Let's not eat people, come on. Oh yeah, now he can actually... Oh, they have it. Buggy needs to reclaim it. Oh, I feel like Buggy would. There we go. Oh shit. Now that he's close enough, he has like control over them. He was too far away or something. What? Finally, he doesn't have to be fun-sized anymore. Full-size Buggy. Now we can actually fight. Jesus, it's doing like slow motion transformation like it's Sailor Moon or something. The return of the Buggy Ball. Well, he's not the captain anymore. This is how it's supposed to be. They're supposed to be together like this. They wouldn't function without Buggy, as we've seen. I'm not even going to. Everything's chopping up. Chop chop. He has so many techniques. Yeah, they do not work as a unit without Buggy. Look how well they actually worked together when he was there. Ooh. So they're all blame Luffy. It's like he didn't even ask. It's funny. Well, now he's in his rightful place. While they're just relaxing, no cares in the world. Oh, okay, so they've arrived where they were trying to go. They have to stop at places every now and then because they have to restock. You can't be in, you know, at the sea forever. I'm really interested. I feel like I'd like some backstory with that. I feel like that's interesting. Oh, they made their way. They made their way there. If you told me there was gonna be an episode where I'd actually be rooting for Buggy to get his body back and his parts back, I would say you're an idiot. I can't even believe I was rooting for Buggy there. I've caught myself. I'm like, they're actually making I mean, he's a clown. It's funny that he's a clown, but they're making Buggy so much of a joke that it makes my perception of him not go from like, oh, he's, you know, a threat to Luffy or somebody that's gonna, you know, try to stop Luffy, to this guy is just so funny. You kind of can't help but root for him. That I did not expect that, bringing back somebody like that. I mean, he was really funny, and we know he has, you know, he has a background with Shanks, and he had like, which is, you know, he has, people know about him and he's a known person, but it's just funny. He was able to get his body back, and now he's out to find Luffy, which is actually a bad thing. But I mean, now we know how that pirate crew even exists or lasts. Buggy literally is able to, all these people that would never like fit or work in any other crews, they just seem so like not workable with anybody else, but Buggy is able to bring out all these people and have them work together. So with Buggy, they're able to actually be a legit pirate crew, or at least be able to function, right? Low town. A center, that means you could find some really strong people here. I would think Luffy would be a little bit more careful, but people are gonna recognize him now, right? Like, none of them have to worry about it because they weren't on the poster. But now he's on a, you know, a main poster. Oh. Wow. She was just window wishing. I mean, in a big town like this, of course there's gonna be a lot of beautiful women. Oh shit, they're already there. So they're probably gonna sell them for outrageous prices. That is not a face you can trust. No. Captain Smoker? Okay, so he's smoking a literal crap ton. Wait, he has 2 damn cigars in his mouth? How does that achieve anything? What a waste. Pirate group. See, that's the thing, like, when you go into a big town like this, if you're pirates, you're literally just like target number 1. See, they're already ready for him. Ooh. They take him seriously for sure. Uh-oh. Wrong person to spill ice cream on. Yup. Hide your kids. While he blows a bunch of smoke in her face. At least he's nice to the kids. You gotta give him that. He could have been a complete dick. Everybody's trying to be king of the pirates. Oh, did he not look at the wanted poster? I can tell this guy is not to be messed with. I feel like she's not gonna actually buy it. Oh. It's been a while since we've seen somebody that had devil fruit powers. I mean, like, new introduced, obviously Buggy, but... Of course, Luffy's gonna run right into him. This is not who he's gonna expect Luffy would be. Ah. Follow the smoke. So much smoke ever. Oh no, you don't want to borrow money from her. Oh yeah, he doesn't even have 3 swords right now. He can't even use his style. So they're just gonna pick fights in the street? You never want to underestimate people. Yeah. She seemed so confident and like wasn't even... Yeah, she seemed strong. What the? Oh, she looks like... Okay. So it reminded her of his childhood. Or reminded him of his childhood. That's actually very interesting. It's funny how somebody can not, you know, seem strong at all and come off that way, but can immediately kind of show you up. That's why it's funny when somebody like calls you out. Oh, it's like you're, you know, you just look weak, so I'm gonna pick you. I'm gonna pick on you in the street. Of course, they're gonna be able to like demolish you in one hit. But then it's kind of off-putting because she immediately was able to, you know, like immediately like look like she was not strong at all. So was it an act there, or was it more of like she's really just very like clumsy on top of being strong? Also that that, you know, that higher up person in the Navy, I really thought he was going to crush that girl's ice cream cone for sure, but it seems like he has some type of soft side at least. But also, I don't know, he definitely comes off really strong, and he's defeating any pirate group that comes in there. So he's definitely a threat. Down underneath. And let me guess, Luffy got lost. He needs a map at all times. He needs something to help him. Gold Roger bar, but it's abandoned. Holy Jesus. And there's actually somebody going in there? That is not open for business. I mean, of course, look how shabby it is. Yeah, why do you have a skull on the table? That can't be sanitary. Killer giant. Oh, so it's like a relic. Ooh. So these are all older pirates. I mean, that's how you become king of the pirates, I would think. You can't be scared of things. Luffy fits that bill. He's not scared of stuff. One thing pirates do, they all drink. Oh! So he was the bartender there, so he'd met him. No wonder he knows, like, a bunch of tales. You kind of see the similarities. I mean, Luffy is the same way. Luffy's not afraid of anything. Well, after a long period of time, you know, places change. Yeah, see? He sees the similarities. Yeah, so Luffy was the person he needed to run into. Keep the bar open. Well, now he has, like, someone to believe in. Somebody that... There are good youth that still want to do the same thing. Drink that milk. Oh. So at least he has one regular. So he celebrates that day? Wait, so he... How old is he? He saw Roger... Or Gold Roger then? Yeah, he must have been a kid or something. Even facing death. That's a real guy. He's... smiling in the face of death. He's not afraid at all. I don't think he would. It seems like he just knows he's... Wow. When does anybody facing death act like that? A public execution. Ah. So this is how everybody heard about it. Oh, so he left everything on the Grand Line. It seems like his life was just, he was happy with his life. He was happy how things went. It's kind of crazy. He even, like, facing death like that, that means that's the face of somebody that's, like, went through their life and was happy how their life turned out. And it inspired a bunch of people. Now he's seen it. He walked right past him. Ah. Pretty famous place. Even though, like, we heard, like, this, you know, in the beginning of the opening, it talks about, it talks about Gold Roger, but it was nice to see kind of his personality and how, like, it's so similar to Luffy, and why Luffy would be inspired, by this. Not just him, everybody, because he's the most famous. He, in the face of death, you never, like, it wasn't like, okay, I can face death it's fine, I did all that I could. Because there are people that can face death like that and be brave. They're not always, like, crying or sad when you're going to be executed. But this guy was different. He was smiling. This was a face of a man that literally had, like, you can just tell from the, like, somebody that did not have, at least it seemed to me, it didn't look like he had regrets. It seemed like he was happy that he had achieved everything. And there was just, he was fine with it. He even said, like, hey, this is itchy or whatever. Just take this off. I'm not going to run. I'm interested to know more about him. I feel like there's so much more, like, and another thing that made me think was him talking about, they're asking about the treasure, and everything. And he said, like, it seemed like he left everything there. Why did he leave everything there? It's like it was fine. Like, he'd done everything and he didn't care about it. It's strange. I feel like there's just a lot of missing pieces there. But what I can get from him, though, is it's somebody that was happy and excited for adventure. Somebody that was wanting to see, like, the deep sea, see everything. And that's why I said it's very similar to Luffy. You have to have that type of personality to lead people, for one, but also to be, you know, some people would think, you know, you got to be crazy to want to do all this or be king of the pirates. And Luffy has that same personality, and it was great that bartender that had met Gold Roger saw the same thing sitting in the seat with Luffy. It was kind of a nice little moment there. But I really do like that. I don't know. I like the background there. I like that Luffy has like this connection with this, and you see some, you know, it's something that you've heard about in stories or known, and it's obviously it's the most, you know, he's the most famous pirate, so it's like a, you know, a celebrity, somebody that had, you know, died in the past. And you know, seeing that, I'm sure, you know, you can tell from Luffy's face, it means a lot. You're in this place that somebody was executed like this, and you're trying to, you know, achieve the same thing this guy achieved. That's what you're trying to do, what you inspire to be. It's just, it makes it really meaningful. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button. Check out the Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 for early releases. Also, you can check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/ajrich for streams. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.